Hi guys, it's Laura here from Laura's Keto Way of Life, and here is my week 18 update. Hi guys, and thanks for joining me. Welcome back to the guys that have been following my YouTube channel for a while now. It's great to see that I'm getting the regulars that are still watching my videos and still commenting. Let me know if you are liking my videos or what you don't like about my videos. Honest feedback, guys, but no trolling. So this week is week 18. I'm going to try and keep this video short. I know I say that every week and then my blabbling starts going on and on and on and on. So it's Monday, as you can see by my amazing environment. I'm back at work, and last week was a really good week actually, and I'm here to update you on my results. So as usual, everyone's like, what did you weigh? Did you do a weigh-in? As I say, guys, keto for me is not about the weight loss. Yes, ketogenic diet can be a great diet for people who are looking to lose weight and stay healthy. I rather call it a way of life, not a diet. I've been doing it for nearly 5 months now. I'll be 30 this year, so you know, a lot of people are saying, oh, I don't have time, it's so much planning, so much prepping to do. I'm a mum. I'm a mum too. I'm a mum who works full time. I work 5 days a week. I work long hours. I have 2 hypo toddlers and a very busy household with a business on the side. So anyone can do this keto way of life, and it's not, guys, don't base it on just weight loss. Don't stress yourself about the scales. Just measure yourself. The scales are not your friend. They do let you know your weights, but don't forget the measurements are much more better to look at in the long run. So throw away those scales if you become too self-conscious about the scales. Do not weigh yourself every day. Our body fluctuates with water weight, with food, with fasting. So they're not always trusting. That's my tip. This week has been a great week. Very busy at work. I have been in the kitchen, as you can see in some of my past videos, cooking up some amazing foods. This week I did stuffed mushroom with chili mince. That was great. I was loving chilies this week, even though we're still in the middle of our heat wave. I was really happy to be cooking with chilies this week. I'm the only one that eats mushrooms in my household, so stuffed mushrooms were all mine and I enjoyed them. They were yum. Also, my lunches this week, we can't have bread, we can't have tacos, so I've been using lettuce cups a lot this week. So I've been doing, again, different minces, pork mince, beef mince, but throwing in a lot of chilies, flavoring, garlics, gingers, salt and peppers, really mixing that up since we can't use sauces as they're full of sugar and carbs. So you make your own with just seasoning. There's amazing seasonings you can get out there, and some of them, you know, some have hidden carbs, but most of the seasonings and spices out there are 0 sugar, 0 carbs. So really check the labels, guys. So I did, so I did pretty much lettuce mince cups for lunches this week. They were very easy. Meal prepping, I got up on Monday and did a big batch of fried eggs and bacon, and that lasted me 4 days. As you can see in my past video, I did do, if you have a look back in my videos, a day of eating keto. I stuck to my macros really well. I'm not someone who uses the MyFitnessPal app to track macros every day and stress about, you know, weighing food. I do not weigh foods. So don't think, wow, she must weigh everything. I do not weigh foods. I find this as a way of life, not a diet. So I'm not into weighing foods. I do use the MyFitnessPal just to track my calories every now and again. I am someone who believes in the whole calories in, calories out thing. A lot of people judge me for that, saying it's not about that. You don't count calories on keto. I still do. Trust me, over Christmas, I was eating around 2,500 calories a day. I did not lose any weight. Trust me, it was all keto food, but, you know, sitting down, eating veggies, eating fats, eating cheeses, you can still put on weight. Food's still going in. You still got to burn it off. So what else did I do? Oh, fish. We made fish batter this week, as you can see in the video. The recipe was awesome. The kids actually ate it. And my favorite recipe this week was the pizza bases. Check these pizza bases out. They look amazing. And guess what? They were just made out of cauliflower and cheese, and they tasted yum. I've made a medium and a small pizza. I'll upload the recipe on my website, www.laurasketowayoflife.wordpress.com. You'll see a lot of information there, a lot of recipes, my journey, where I am from, how I got today. And yeah, so the cauliflower pizzas were a great hit. Cover them in whatever you like. The kids had barbecue sauce in theirs. I had to skip that and put on chicken, spinach, a bit of mushroom. It was amazing. I love, 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 I say this all the time, the new amazing energy that I've got now that I'm keto adapted. I'm not feeling hungry as much. I'm still eating my fats, making sure I'm getting protein and electrolytes in. Guys, make sure on this way of life you are getting your salt intake up. I sweated a lot on Saturday, mowed the lawns, played with the kids, went on a long bike ride. All that salt you're sweating out, you've got to replace on this way of life. So, a lot of people think I'm odd, but grab a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, put it in 1 cup of cold water and drink it. You will not get headaches or cramps. A lot of people are saying, oh, I'm 2 weeks into this, I'm getting really bad headaches all the time, I'm sweating a lot, it's hot, what's wrong with me? You're not getting enough salt. So make sure you're having a good salt intake on this way of life. So we've done lots of cooking. I've been in the gym. This is my 2nd week in the gym, so I'm not too sore yet. Give it another week. I'm doing weight training. I have so much energy now. I'm going to not focus on cardio too much because I always run around with the kids. I'm always bike riding and things like that. So I want to get into weights and lifting now. So that's my new goal. And yes, even the energy last night. It's the weekend. Yesterday we ran around with the kids all day. We went to a party. And 8:30 after I put the kids to bed, I thought, I've got so much energy. Don't waste your energy. If you've done all the housework or if you can't bother doing all the housework, I had finished washing up, making dinner, making lunches for the next day. Kids were in bed, husband's chilling in the lounge. I said, I'm going for a bike ride. And I did. I went for a half an hour bike ride and it was amazing. What else been happening? I can't really comment on my sleep this week because of the heat. The kids have been waking up, they've been crawling into bed, they've been, so I've been getting up 3 times a night. So my sleep has been off this week. I still have been trying to go to bed around 9:30. Sleep is the key also to help with this, way of life, to make sure you're getting the full health benefits regarding weight loss, making sure your metabolism and all that stays in check. You need to be asleep before 10 p.m. each night, I say. Get off Facebook and everything an hour beforehand. Just relax. Make sure you're asleep by 10 and get a good 7-8 hours sleep. It'll benefit you in the long run. So my weigh-in for today, I did jump on the scales and I've had another loss of 700 grams, which I think is about 1.5 pound. So 1.5 pound loss this week. So the gym's probably been helping with that. Also, the amazing food we eat on this way of life, of course, helps with weight loss and things like that. So, so I'm still fasting. Last meal at 7 p.m. Next meal is around 11:30, 12 o'clock. I have noticed that I've been hungrier after going to the gym now. I get up at 4 o'clock and I go to the gym from 5 a.m. till 6 a.m. When I get home from the gym, I think it's a normal reaction for my body to be saying, oh, I'm hungry, we've just did a massive workout, what are we going to feed me? But I'm still going to try and stay in the fasting stage because I notice come 7:30, 8 o'clock, my body's forgotten about it and I'm not hungry. I think it's just all in my head. So I'm still fasting from 7 o'clock to 11:30 the next day. And it's going well. So if you want to try intermittent fasting, let me know if you need some tips or some advice. I'll put some things on my website as well. A lot of people have, New Year, New Me resolutions have been saying to me, I want to start keto. What do I do? Research, guys. I researched for 4 weeks before I even started doing the ketogenic way of life. You've got to know what you're doing. There's so many things on the internet you can't be really sure of. A lot of people just post what they think the diet's about. A lot of people post negative things about what they think the diet's about. Get into a lot of books. Keto Clarity is another good book you should read. It really gets into what the diet's all about, how it's not really a diet, it's a way of life, and how it will really benefit you and get you on the right track. I will do a video when I get a free time, probably this one night this week, about my tips and how to ease your way into the ketogenic way of life and what's really helped me. So, but for those who are thinking of starting it, really do your research before you get in there, just so you're not wasting your time. You know, keeping check of what you can eat, what the 3 lists are, what are macros, what are good fats, what are bad fats, what's high carb, and what are net carbs. So people have said to me, what are net carbs? Do you count net carbs? So I try to stay under 30 grams of carbs a day. I don't include net carbs. People do, which is fine. So net carbs would be, just say I ate 30 grams of carbs. I'll see in my FitnessPal, all the food that I ate today came to 30 grams of carbs. And then underneath on your FitnessPal, it will say, but all those foods that you ate contain 10 grams of fiber. So then to get your net carbs, you'd get your total carbs, which is 30 grams, minus your 10 grams of fiber. So I was really eating only 20 grams of carbs that day. But I don't really include that. I just like to do total carb count, and if I'm lower, then I'm lower. So as long as I'm under 30 a day, I'm happy. Anyway guys, I don't want to drag on too long. This has been my week 18 update. I'm going good. My energy's been great. I'm enjoying the gym. Food this week is going to be easy. I'm just meal prep yesterday. So I'm just going to be having a lot of stir-fried beefs and a lot of veggies. I've cooked a big batch, about 1 kilo of stir-fried beef, different seasonings, salt and pepper of course. And every morning I get up before work. I boil about 200 grams of broccoli and cauliflower, grab the cold meat out of the fridge, mix it all up, heat it up when I get to work. So yeah, that's been my week 18 update guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Any comments or tips, happy to leave them. If you leave them below, I'm happy to reply. And I will update you with some more recipes this week. I'm going to try and do a chicken pad thai, keto friendly. So watch out for that. Alright guys, I better get to work. Thanks for watching my update, and I'll see you later.